There's always something going on in Charleston, like all the time.
Yeah, you have a lot of great things for kids and families.
On every block, like there's something to do. For example, like on Meeting Street, there's the Museum Mile, and there's like, it's a strip of just different historic homes and museums and attractions. You never know what you're gonna run into or find.
My favorite lines are, I wish we had more time to stay here.
Exactly.
Right now I'm in front of the Great Ocean Tank at the South Carolina Aquarium. We have a lot of interactive exhibits here. We've got our touch tank where you can go ahead and get hands-on with stingrays or sea urchins. We also have programs called Animal Encounters where we'll have educators or volunteers come out with different animals. Like we have 2 dive shows daily where we have a volunteer diver go into the tank. He'll be able to interact in real time with the audience. It's really cool.
A children's museum is an interactive place, a space for kids to come in and climb on everything, touch everything, and manipulate everything to learn. And a lot of people misunderstand when they hear museum, they think they come and look at things on the wall, and we are so not that. We're all about experiencing, learning through play. But we also base our exhibits on what's going on in South Carolina, what's happening that's unique to Charleston. So especially 3rd grade that's studying South Carolina history or the state can come here and find a lot of interesting things about Charleston.
This is a center that's focused on science, education, conservation. Well, we have about 100 birds of prey from all over the world. 40-plus species that they wouldn't see anywhere else, that they get to see close at hand on birds on display, and probably one of the most enjoyable aspects of a visit is being able to see one of the flying demonstrations that we offer. It really is a unique experience.
All on the bowling, all on the bowling, for sugar cane we're rolling.
It's the state's original birthplace from 1670 when the settlers first arrived and set up camp here at Charlestown. I guess the best description of it would be an outdoor museum. We have an animal forest, which is a zoo that displays species of animals that were native to this area at the time of settlement in 1670. We do musket firings, fire starting demonstrations, a day in the life of the sailor on board the Adventure, and a wide variety of things like that.
Kids stories like walking into a children's storybook about Charleston. We have about 22 different interactive stations within the exhibit. Kids Story, the purpose of it is to be interactive so kids and families can come in here and really get their hands on. Probably one of the favorite sections is the Heywood, Washington room about the colonial. They love to turn on the fireplace, play the colonial music, try on the clothes, have the tea party.
I think all the kids that come here, they all have a great experience because, I mean, even the little guys who may not quite comprehend it yet, they get aboard the flight deck and you see Fort Sumter right there. We're 60 feet off the waterline right here, and they can see there's dolphins down there swimming around. And again, the scouts we have coming on the weekends. I mean, I have guys leave here on the weekends, scouts, they come up to me and they go, I want to fly for carriers one day. Even girls come up and say, hey, I want to fly for carriers because girls make great pilots. So, I don't think there's any sweet spot for age. It's a different experience for each of them.
We have a lot of different family activities. A lot of families are coming and bringing their kids to the beach for the first time. They've never seen the water. So it's really exciting. It's great to see the looks on their faces. We have a lot to offer. I think that keeps our guests very satisfied.